I keep seeing people make this gorgeous, cheesy gnocchi thing that's saucy and beautiful. I thought, I need to try that. When Max says, I don't think our people are gonna like it, oh, you know I'm in. I think we need to keep a list of the things that Max doesn't think that we can cook on this channel that you guys will like. This being one of them. A bunch of seafood, pretty much the entire seafood category gets another big check mark. What else do you not think people like? Vegetables, not really fans of that. 6-foot burgers, yes, that goes over always well. Like, it just expands your thinking a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say ladies and gentlemen, I mean Max behind the camera. It's especially fun to do this today because he's a little bit not in the best mood. But that's okay, we love him, don't we, Chance?
We love him. We're Team Max.
We're Team Max all the time. We're always Team Max. Everything sort of happens in a pan, then it goes into a dish, then it goes in the oven. I think it's quite simple. And gnocchi, especially these packaged ones, shelf-stable. You throw in boiling water and in like 2 minutes, they're floating and they're ready to be used. Freaking best things ever. This is pretty quick, so come, pay attention. Let's make something delicious. We can all love it, except we begin with a little olive oil in our pan and some pancetta, cured pork belly. It's basically bacon in little bits, but this is, oh boy, this pan I forgot. It's old, it's not flat, and it doesn't sit beautifully right here. So what we want to do is start to get this kind of gorgeous. Won't take too long. And after about a minute or so, we put in some shiitake mushrooms, a couple big handfuls. They become luxurious. So now everybody just starts to cook down right here. The mushrooms have softened. The pancetta started to get a little crispy. Now's the time for a little splotch of oil and some garlic. We'll let that get fragrant. 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and we mix it in. Super. Now comes time to make this crazy good. And we begin with about 1.5 cups of whipping cream. So this we're just gonna let come to a bubble and a little simmer, and it will start to reduce and thicken. It's starting to, what's this called, simmer. Now I'm gonna add some garlic, but roasted garlic. You've seen us do this before. You cut the top off a whole head of garlic, drizzle it with a little oil, sprinkle with a little salt, and wrap it in foil, put it in a 400-degree oven for about 45 minutes, and you get this. And watch what happens when you squeeze it. It just comes up beautifully. So we're just gonna squeeze all this gorgeous, sweet garlic into here. And I say sweet because it almost bears no resemblance to its more pungent cousin, fresh garlic. So now we just come in with the back of our spoon and we start to mush these because they're just gonna melt in and make this sauce really nice. I think we're at the point now where we can get our gnocchi cooking because they're not gonna take long. So off comes the lid, boiling water, and here's our gnocchi. After they've come out of the package, kind of stick together a little bit, separate them, and in you go. And of course, you just want to give them a little bit of this to help keep them from sticking. And in about 2 minutes, they start to float. And when they float, they go in here. And then we're close. And as promised, they're ready. So just grab up a few, most of the water drip, and they go right into our sauce. Now they're coming fast and furious. Coming in hot. You know what's fun is crispy gnocchi. You boil them, and then you get them in a pan with butter and a little oil and get them nice on the crispy on the outside. This is just really making me very happy right now.
This is just really making me very happy right now.
So just take your time, get them all up. Almost done. And I think that's the end of them. All right, here we go. Now we mix. Oh my goodness. Now it's starting to thicken a bit, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna help it just a little bit. Here's what we're gonna add. We're gonna add about 1 cup of shredded Gouda. Any good melting cheese would work fine here. Wait, there's a couple more stragglers. Everything gets coated beautifully. Oh man, oh man. About 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan. Mix, 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 beautiful. A little handful of parsley. Okay, this is exactly where it should be. This gets a couple final mixes, and then it goes into the dish that goes into the oven to be baked. The goal now is simple. Don't make a mess, Sam. Just get all of this. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. I just had one and it was kind of mind-blowing. So 2 things at this point. Let's just stay on theme. A little bit more Gouda, tiny bit of parsley, a little bit more Parmesan. 350, about 1/2 hour. And then just you wait. Ready for something beautiful? Because I am. Look at that. Damn, that's a pretty sight. You can just see the melty, cheesy beautifulness in there. The beautiful black container that it's in. Look, I got you a black spoon, Max. Look at that. Should we just see what's happening here? Oh, I know what's happening here. this. Oh, shit. What the frick? Do you know this? Look at it. Do you know what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening here. Just amazing, cheesy goodness. Oh, hey, looks like the perfect bite to me, doesn't it? I got some pancetta, crunchy top. Oh, yum. Wait, I need some mushroom. I need some luxurious shiitake on this too. The Gouda gives it so much more. Oh my God, one of the best things I've put in my mouth in a long time. Is this healthy, anybody? Probably not. Is it amazingly delicious? Absolutely. Should you make this? 100%. And don't forget, the potato gnocchi, they just live on the shelf, just right there. They've got lovely potato inside. You boil them and they're ready to go. That is a winner, as my father would say. That's a winner. It is, Dad. That's a winner. Subscribe if you haven't. We'd love you to. You can go to shopsdcg.com for things like this.